Hey guys, for today's Monday movement, I'm going to be demonstrating how to properly perform kneeling squats. Kneeling squats are an awesome exercise to really target those glutes. I like to think of this exercise as kind of a mix between a squat and a hip thrust. It's similar to a squat in that you will still be vertical. However, by placing your knees on the ground, it's going to minimize the work of the quadriceps by emphasizing that hip extension more in the same way a hip thrust does. For comfort on your knees, you'll probably want to perform this exercise on some sort of padded surface. If you have a towel or a yoga mat, that is great. If your yoga mat is kind of thin like this one, you can just fold it a couple of times to make it thicker and place your knees on that portion. You'll place your knees in a similar position to where you would place your feet for a normal squat. So they should be about shoulder distance so that your hips are externally rotated slightly to really activate those glutes. You can play around a little bit with the foot positioning to find what's comfortable for you. However, although your knees are pointed outwards, you do want your feet together underneath your hips. You may find that you have more stability by flexing your ankles and placing the weight on your toes. However, for a better range of motion, I would actually place the tops of your feet on the ground with your toes pointed back. You'll start out upright with your hips fully extended, and then you're just going to push your hips back to sit down onto your heels, and then to come up, you're going to focus on that hip extension using your glutes to push up, and then you want to really squeeze your glutes at the top, getting that posterior pelvic tilt similar to the hip thrust. To make this exercise more challenging, you can include resistance by adding a dumbbell at your chest or a barbell across your shoulders. If you're at a big gym, you could also perform this exercise on a Smith machine.